Hello everyone, welcome to the Star Crochet podcast. My name is Joni and I am the Star Crochet. I sell crochet clothing and accessories for men, women, children, and babies. Well, I guess I can say that I crochet and sell clothing and accessories for men, women, children, and babies. So I guess that'll be my new intro for here on out. Welcome. On this podcast, I talk about things like what I've been up to, and the upcoming shop sales, any items sold, yarn bought for the business, new listings, finished objects, works in progresses, any answers to any questions, and any final thoughts if I have any. Now we're at the what I've been up to section. So I had my psychiatry appointment and it went really well. I don't know why I tend to go towards the psychiatry appointment section whenever it comes to what I've been up to. But anyway, I had the appointment. It went really well. Uh, so I did have some things to mention, like whenever it comes to the catatonia, or catatonia, however it's pronounced, it is a form of the schizophrenia, and so I mentioned how the last time that happened, it's like it was just once that it happened within the past month, and that whatever that needs to happen, that my body is like, hey, I need to lay on the bed, and so I'll lay down in the bed and freeze. So if you don't know what catatonia is, it is a form of schizophrenia, but it is where your body will just freeze up like this and stay frozen. And for me, it lasted over 8 minutes, and it's a very natural thing for schizophrenics. And for me, when it was going on, I tried to move a little bit during the time that I was trying to stay frozen, and it created this overwhelming feeling of just uncomfortableness within my body and my brain and everything, and I had to stay frozen, and so I had to let myself know that I need to stay frozen until it is time to move again. And I can move my eyes around. I can think. That's about it when it comes to it. I can still think. I can still move my eyes around, but I just can't move my skin. I can't move my bones. I can't move my body. And I can't move my mouth. I can't speak and everything. I certainly can't speak. And I just have to let that feeling, take its course whenever that happens. And so my doctor took note of that. But on the positive side, though, I went down on my medications. I was able to lower one of my medications by half a pill. And I'm excited about that because that's a whole, 1 milligram difference. And when it comes to those type of medications, the one that got lowered is Ativan. And it's a half a pill that I get to take now. And that's a pretty strong one if you know about Ativan. And I'm excited about that. And it's been a very, very, very long time. I don't think I've ever been able to lower my medications before. And it's just, this is like new territory here. And it's like, whoa, what's going on? This is, oh my gosh. And so, with that being said, grab some tea, some water, some coffee, your crochet project, your knitting project, and let's get started. The upcoming shop sale that I have is the St. Patrick's Day sale, and it runs from March 17th, 2024 to March 18th, 2024 midnight to midnight. So it just mainly runs for one day on March 17th, the full day, and that entails 25% off every listing on both my Etsy and my website, and which is thestarcrochet.com. and I have both my Etsy and website listed down below in the description box if you would like to check that out. For example, with the 25% off is the crochet child's shirt in the color copper, which is listed right here, and it is originally $141.98, and on sale it'll run for about $106.48. And that is the sale that I have going on right now. I do have a new listing, actually. It is something that I've been keeping in my room for a long time, and I just never actually thought of making it a listing or making it an item. And I just had to finish like 5 stitches of the whole thing because I kept it around for many years, or like 4 years. And it is listed right here, and you can see the price and everything. It is called the prayer rug, and it is also called an altar cover, a nightstand cover, whichever you desire that you want it to be. The colors are pink, dark pink, purple, lilac, brown. Let's see. There's brown. I'm going off the top of my head here because I can't quite see the picture that's beside me. I have to edit it in afterwards. So let me start from the bottom here. It is white, beige, tan, coffee, and brown. And that's all the colors that they are. And that is the new listing that I have, and you can find it on both my Etsy and my website. And there will be more in the making soon after I complete these women's dresses. I have one finished object here. It is too big and bulky of an item to have to, hold it over my arms and everything and show you all, and risk of cutting off the connection of the built-in Bluetooth. But it is the size large women's dress, and the listing is right here. It is added onto the listing of the women's dress size small and medium. I just added the size of the variation onto the listing, and it is the same price as the size small and medium women's dresses, and the size extra large will also be the same price, by the way. I believe in the same price when it comes to even plus size when it comes to any apparel that I make. But that is the new listing. That's the finished object. I have 2 works in progresses. You might find day 6 of the Crochet Knit vlog the same as today's works in progresses, is because I'm filming it on the same day. So I'll start with a crochet work in progress, and I am continuing on with a size extra large women's dress. And I'll show you guys right here. There we go. So this is what it looks like. I started off with the bust area. I completed the whole panel right here, the tube top section right here. I began with the V section, and then after I completed this tube top right here, I added a drawstring right here and a drawstring right here, and then I continued on with the waist section where I began the pattern with a 2 single crochet, 1 front post single crochet, 2 single crochet, 1 front post single crochet, and that is the pattern when it comes to the waist section. So that is all I have when it comes to the women's crochet dress size extra large. All I need to do left are the straps, the remaining of the waist, the beginning of the skirt with color sage, the soft pink color when it comes to the skirt, the, what do I always call that? major increases when it comes to the ruffles of the skirt, and then the back straps I need to add them because I already have them knitted and completed with the button along with that as well, the flower button or the 6-pointed star, whichever you see it as. And that is the crochet update that I have for now for this week. And then I also have a knit update, which is my second work in progress. So it is a men's sock number 4, and I'll show you guys this way. And there goes the heel again. There we go. So I have this in my original sock pattern. The cuff right here, you can see the 4 outlines again. The yarn that I am using is Wish to Create 4-weight in the colorway of the yarn. Okay, so the yarn is Metal Ombre colorway Harmony Tranquil. So I'm using the colorway Tranquil in both the heel, and then I will use it again in the toe section, which will be about like right here. And then I need to complete the rest of the foot section when it comes to the colorway Harmony. And I have about 15, about 15 more rows to go. And with the DPNs, I'm using size 3.75 millimeter DPNs, and the colors are blue. So after that, what I have left is the remaining of the foot, the toe, and the color Tranquil, and then to fasten off, or to decrease the rows in the toe section, and then to hand sew the remaining toe section with the Kitchener stitch, and then to hand sew all of these loose yarn ends, and then the sock number 4 is completed, and that is all the works in progresses that I have for this week. So it's another short and sweet video. I figured whenever it comes to making all the different sections of the videos that I no longer need to make the sections any more longer, because if I get straight to the point, that's what you guys are looking for when it comes to the videos, and if you guys find what you're looking for, that's all you guys need, and that's all I need to give as far as information. I don't need to try to extend any parts of the videos any further just to try to make the length of the video any longer to make it look good. If it looks however it looks by the end of the video, it just means that I've already explained everything. It doesn't need to be a whole, like hour and a half long of an explanation of what I'm crocheting, what I'm knitting, but hopefully whenever it comes to sales that I have been making, hopefully I'll get the sales soon, and then hopefully I will be able to buy more yarn soon so I can fill in more categories when it comes to these videos. And then the videos get to be longer, and then you guys get to see what yarn I bought, and then I can show you guys what all I've sold, but still, so far, I have not been able to sell any listings, but I have not given up just yet. I have only just begun, and I'm excited. This is my journey, and it is just beginning. And that is it when it comes to the final thoughts section. If you have made it this far in the video, please subscribe to my channel, ring the notification bell so you're always notified of every video I make every Thursday and Friday. Please like this video, share with your friends and family of the business that I have, the intent I have of the business, which is very positive, how I crochet and sell every item, how I am an individual maker. I don't have anybody else in my business with my LLC. It's just me, and all of my social medias and my website and my Etsy e-commerce are linked in the description down below. For example, my Patreon is shown right here, and it has 3 different tiers. The first is the world, the second is Wheel of Fortune, and the third is the star, which it has most of the perks and behind the scenes. It has early access content and all of the all of the tiers, they have a poll that you can vote on. All of the tiers, they also have 10% off of your entire order with an added code that you will get access to that nobody else has access to. And then you can check out all the other tiers and what else they all entail, and the description box below as well. Thank you for watching, everyone. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you all next time. Bye!